Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Craftoria. Man, I kind of forgot since the last time I played how beautiful the area that I got up to surface was. This is absolutely stunning. I do remember building this little house in like 2 minutes. It definitely it needs some work, that's for sure. But it'll do for now. But this episode, I'm definitely gonna take a deeper dive into kind of to some of the other mods that I can maybe start getting ahead on while I can. Because you know we got the create mod, we got a bunch of stuff on this that I just have no idea where to even start. But I feel like the first thing I should probably get a hold of is probably some of these tech mods, like Applied Energistics. This is definitely going to be one of the better mods to start off, I believe. I mean, who knows how much stuff I'm going to need for a lot of this stuff, but I know this has like the big inventory system. It's like an infinite chest system. You know, as long as I have the storage cells. And yeah, these are not easy to make. You know, we got quartz glass. We're gonna need, you know, it's just a bunch of stuff. So I do want to take a moment here, just in the beginning, to kind of take a look at some of this stuff, because I definitely need to at least understand where I need to go and what I need to start looking for. But it looks like a lot of the stuff that I'm going to need is going to be in these quartz clusters here. I'm not sure if they generate kind of like how the amethyst does. What the heck? We got some angel wings. All right. A bunch of different weapons here. Wow, that's insane. But either way, let's see what I can kind of get ready for. You know, okay, let's start towards when the modded items start popping up. These are all about building stuff. We got, oh, these are actually pretty cool. We got like models. Those are actually pretty nice. We got some fixtures. These are all like building blocks, it looks like. We got a bunch of different armor showing up here. Let's see. Let's see. Yo, we got a ceiling fan. Hey, that'll be nice. How do I make one of those? Oh, it's Mr. Crayfish Furniture mod. Wow, I haven't seen that mod in well over a decade. That's a long time. Wow. I didn't even know that guy was still updating this mod. A television remote? Yo, he's really went all out. Wow. That's crazy. Alright. Yo, we even got a trampoline. Boys. Snorkel. Cloud in a bottle? What is that for? We got running shoes. We got flippers. Man, I'm so behind. There's so much stuff on this. Okay, let's get down to the genuinely, like, big modded items. A lot of this stuff is like mainly for fun, it looks like here. More building blocks. Let's see. Mekanism. Mekanism, I believe. Yeah, Mekanism is like a power source thing. I remember when I used to play all the mods, I believe, that mod pack. I believe there was, yeah, the energy cubes, and then you can connect those cubes with, yeah, the cables. Yeah, I remember now. Especially when I saw the wind generator and the solar panels. Oh, yeah. And I believe you're able to get, like upgraded furnaces to where instead of taking coal, they will start taking power instead, and that way you have like basically infinite fuel as long as you have like solar panels or like a really good fuel source. Oh man, I'm almost getting anxiety trying to figure out where to start with the mods. I have no idea what I'm doing, guys. I hope you bear with me. There's definitely going to be a lot to learn for me, a lot to learn. But, you know, hey, we're all in this ride together. All you guys got to do is not judge me. I'm so sorry in advance, though. It's definitely been a long time. What's up, buddy? How's life been up here on the surface? Got another one of those, like, blue-looking trees over there. I think I might go get that. We got a green version as well, and a purple version. Or pink, depending on what color that is. I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh, there's a structure over here. Let's go look at that. But I feel like a lot of this stuff, I'm genuinely going to have to mine a lot for it, I believe. I mean, I could only imagine so. Is this something I can mine into? Block of topaz. Oh, I found something new. What mod is that for? Spectrum. Reminds me a lot of amethyst. Okay, well, I know that this is here now, so that'll be nice. Sounds like a wind chime when I mine it. That sounds insane. Okay. I did not carry any food with me. Did I? Honestly, I don't even remember if I have any food in my chest. Let's go back real quick. Especially since I need to set up a waypoint to my house anyway. I may as well. I literally cannot afford to get lost and lose all that stuff. Even though I don't have a lot, but you know, it's still enough for me to feel like I lost a lot. I don't know. But I mean, since we're here, we'll set a waypoint. We will grab my food. Did I have any? We got iron, mutton. Oh, yeah, I did have some cooking. I couldn't remember, to be honest. Okay. We'll go ahead and throw these in there as well. Get those cooking. We'll throw this iron in here. I may as well make a shovel. Iron shovel. Alright. Let's go to sleep. Alright, we are now well and rested for what the future brings. Throw that in there. Colorful world. Usable as banner pattern. My goodness. I cannot speak. Spectrum is a progression and exploration-driven magic mod where you combine colors. You will be tinkering with color mixing in the subtractive color system. You may be familiar with subtractive color mixing from watercolor painting or printing. The main colors of the spectrum are represented with gemstones you can find in geodes. They're scattered around the world with the vanilla amethyst representing magenta. Okay. I mean, that's kind of interesting, actually. We will definitely get more into magic later on. I do need to remember to go through my quests here. We got Mekanism. Random reward. What did I get? Glass. I mean, hey, I'll take it, to be honest. Throw those in there. Throw that in there. Alright. I do have a lot more quests here to claim. But at least on the bright side, there is quite a bit of stuff here. Good lord. The applied energistics page is unreal. Okay. I know that's where I need to start. Because it's like the only lit up one. Oh wait, maybe it's here. I keep accidentally hitting the wrong button. Hold G to open guide. Okay. Getting started. To get started with Applied Energistics 2, one must first find a meteorite. These are fairly common and tend to leave massive holes in the terrain, so you've probably encountered one in your recent travels. If you haven't, you can craft a meteorite compass, which will point towards the nearest mysterious cube. Once you have found a meteorite, mine into its center, you will find Certus quartz clusters. Okay, so that's actually where I'm going to get those clusters. Okay, this actually makes a lot more sense. I'm glad that this stuff is here. Because I'm not going to lie, if this wasn't here, I don't even think I would have been able to start it. Mine the Certus quartz clusters and any Certus quartz blocks you find. You can also pick up the budding Certus blocks, but without silk touch, they will degrade by 1 tier. Do not break any flawless budding Certus, as even with silk touch, they will degrade to flawed budding Certus, and it is impossible to repair them back to flawless. Also mine the mysterious cube in the center of the meteorite to gain all 4 inscriber presses. Okay. Certus quartz buds will will sprout from budding Certus blocks, similar to amethyst. If you break a bud that is not finished growing, it will drop 1 Certus quartz dust unchanged by fortune. If you break a fully grown cluster, it will drop 4 Certus quartz crystals, and fortune will increase this number. Okay. Beautiful. All right, so let's check out Mekanism, because I feel like one of the bigger things is going to be power. So extra gear, the osmium paxel, an axe, pickaxe, and a shovel all in one. That's actually kind of useful. Hold on, did that just say 14 attack damage? Whoa. Maybe it's combining all of these at once and it's kind of giving it an average. Oh no, because the axe already is 13. Wow, that's insane. Okay. So if I get one of those, I do have osmium, right? Did I get that? Yeah, osmium. Okay. Let's go ahead and smelt that. And then how am I going to make that? Oh, it's just very simple. It's the ingots. Okay. Cool. So we'll go ahead and do that. It's a very beautiful looking ingot, I'm going to be honest. Alright, well, while we wait for that to smelt, let's keep looking. So the gauge dropper, what is that? Takes 1 ingot and 5 panes. Hold shift to see matter values. What is that for, though? What is it for? Oh, there we go. The gauge dropper is a useful tool to move up to 16 buckets of fluid at a time directly from an inventory. You know what? That's pretty useful, man. This will help you to configure machines properly in the future. Right-click to deposit the fluid and left-click to pick it up. All right, beautiful. So, since I already have this glass here, I may as well make some panes. We'll keep that in our inventory. I am going to go ahead and make one of those osmium droppers. Beautiful. So we got one of those already. I already forgot what it said on how to use it. Right-click to deposit the fluid and left-click to pick it up. Okay. I got 16 redstone. Nice. So we can go ahead and make a pickaxe, an axe. Oh, we can actually make all 3. Beautiful. I think it was like this. Amazing. All right. Got that. Random reward. Give me something good. More glass. All right. Not the greatest, but I'll take it. All right. Let's see. The basics. All right. Here we go. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. All right. Here we go. Hello? I can't speak. I can't even read, I guess. The metallurgic infuser is the first machine you'll make and use. It allows you to infuse different metals with different substances, including other metals. In the bottom left, there's a small tab that will give you energy statistics when hovering over it. In the bottom right, there should be a toggleable switch to change redstone control states. By default, it ignores redstone signals. In the top left, there is a button to configure the sides of the machine. You can control which size inputs, outputs, does both, accepts energy, or does nothing. For each medium of resources the machine accepts. Good God, there's a lot to read here. Okay. Right under that, there's a transporter tab. It is to be used alongside the logistical transporter to help filter and route items around your spaghetti of pipes. Um, in the top right, there's a button with an arrow on it. It's used to install upgrades into a machine. We'll talk about upgrades later, but you can only use up to 32 in each machine. Right under that is a button to lock the machine and make it private to only you. In the middle left, there's a button that reads dump. It allows you to dump the leftover infusing material, which shows in the bar right next to it. On the right, there is a green slot. It's used as a slot to power the machine from an item. Aside from power holding items such as batteries, you can power machines using redstone, either in dust or block form. This is how you'll be able to power your machines easily using solid fuel. There is an alternative I'll talk about next. The energy bar is displayed just to the right of the energy slot. All right, well, how do I craft that? I just closed out of it. My goodness. So it's going to be 4 iron, 2 furnace, 2 redstone, 1 ingot, 1 osmium ingot. So I'm going to have to make a couple furnaces here. And yeah, there we go. So ingot, got furnaces. What was the other one? Oh man, I can't remember what the other block was. Oh, it was iron. Okay, iron, redstone, furnaces, ingot. Beautiful. Okay, let's see. Side config, transporter config. We'll make it private, even though I'm the only one here. Speed upgrade. Increases energy, efficiency, and capacity of machinery. Reduces noise generated by machinery. That's interesting. Oh, it makes you wonder how loud the machines are going to be. Good God. Okay. Beautiful. What's next? Oh, gotta claim my reward. What I get? I think I just got more glass. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Throw this in here. We're making progress, guys. We're making progress. All right. The heat generator. Here we go. The heat generator is a simple source of energy that relies on heat sources surrounding it. The generator can take heat from 7 locations, 6 of which are its different faces. Another is the generator itself, which can be lava logged. It doesn't generate a lot of power, but for beginning of your journey, it's plenty. Not only will heat emitting blocks and fluids generate power, but heat from the thermodynamic conductors as well. All right. So it seems like osmium is going to definitely be something I'm going to have to keep mining a lot of, because it's definitely already using quite a bit in the beginning here. Let's see what that block, or how that recipe went. We got 2 planks, 2 copper. I don't have any copper yet. I think I neglected getting copper. Okay, well, let's see what's next, other than that. Infused alloy. So it looks like I'm going to use that metallurgic infuser. Okay. There's like different levels to this, man. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I guess we will focus on getting some copper. It's most likely the best thing to do. Steel ingot. The pinnacle of machine and building structure. You'll need to use this for just about everything. Awesome. It's made by double infusing iron with coal and then smelting the product. Interesting. Okay. So it says it's actually from another mod. Crude metal. Okay. God, I feel like I'm so out of my element. This is insane. All right. Well, for now, we're going to focus on getting the copper for that for that heat generator. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Sounds like I'm in a horror game. Well, I can't sleep yet. I thought it was dark enough. I don't know why. It's gonna be dark pretty quick, though. Let's see. Is there gonna be any copper in the nearby area? I might get lucky and find some right here. Copper? I don't have torches. Oh, they're in my hand, actually. I'm silly. Oh, hello. What is that? Silver? Get down there, bud. Eh. My goodness, this music's making me feel like I'm, like, about ready to die. It's more osmium right there. I need to get that. That series of music right there, that was intense. That raised the blood pressure a little bit, boys. I'm telling you, that raised it. Alright, so we got coal. Yep, that's more osmium. Who knows how much more of this I'm actually going to need, but you know what? I will take it, dude. I will take all of it. So, let's place down a few torches. Let's see if I can find some copper. Oh, there's some right there. Let's go. What is that? Is that an Enderman? Oh, he's mad. I barely looked at him. I mean, I looked right at his head, but he shouldn't have... Oh, God. Where'd he go? Aha, I heard you that time. Yes. The chipped gem of the samurai. Fits in boots, bows, helmets, leggings, melee weapons, etc. Perfect. One socketed in. Wow. Quite a bit of stuff there, actually. Let's get this copper and get out of this cave. I do not want to be in here right now. That is for sure. Already nighttime outside, too, so I already got to deal with more mobs. Last thing I want to deal with right now. I'm trying to advance in mechanic, boys. Alright, let's get up out of here. If I could figure out how to jump on blocks correctly. Come on. Alright. Yep, pitch black outside. Let's get to my bed. Oh my god, I hear like literally 500 skeletons. Get me away, please. I'm closing the door. Good night. Oh my god, there's skeletons like right outside my house, too. Yes. Get out of my house. What are you doing? I think that one was dying underground. Get out of my house. Okay. Okay, okay. More osmium. Copper. Oh my god. Is that a creeper? Okay. We got a rib bone. I mean, hey, if I break a rib, I guess I can just, you know, pop it back into place with that. I don't even know. We're going to put all this stuff in here. Hello? Alright. More osmium. Copper. Okay. So we got what we need for this now. Let's see. How do you make it again? 3 iron, 2 wood, 1 osmium ingot, and another furnace. So we're going to need 8 cobblestone. We're going to need 3 iron. Where'd my osmium go? There we go. Alright, let's see if I remember. Oh, I need 2 planks. Oh, they're in my inventory already. 2 planks, 3 iron, 3 copper. Oh, wait. Oh, I need to make the furnace first. What am I doing? Okay, furnace. I believe it was like this. Yes. Beautiful. My first generator. Yay, I'm growing up. Okay, put all this stuff in here. Alright. Let's see what my random reward's gonna be. More glass. Awesome. I never have enough glass, I guess. All right, so now we are on to the point where I gotta start making, looks like steel ingots. So I guess I can try to figure out how to use the metal. I give up. We're gonna place that right here. Looks like it's gonna take redstone. Well, there goes all my redstone. That was fast. Whoa. Okay, iron and coal, I believe is what it said, right? Steel ingot. Iron with coal, yes. So we're gonna put... how do I use it? Um... Double infusing iron with coal and then smelting the product. Oh my goodness, did I just get rid of all the redstone? Well, okay. Let's see. How do I make a wind generator? All right. Here, listen here. Get close. I don't know what I'm doing. Please help. Please help. I need help. Oh my goodness. I'm so stressed out. Like, I feel my blood pressure going up. Okay. Let's see. What about infused alloy? How do I go about getting that? So redstone, block of copper, and then that uses the infused alloy. Okay. So I have 1 block of copper. And it looks like I'm gonna need to get okay. That works. Takes coal, so I'll do that. Why won't it go in though? Okay. That worked. What is going on? Making an extra conductive metal that you use for circuitry. So you're telling me, right? That since I put coal in here as carbon, right? I put coal in this spot, and now it allows me to put iron. The problem is, though, is that whenever I accidentally dumped out all the redstone, I'm now able to put iron in here. Not enough energy to operate. What? But there's coal. Okay, guys. I'm gonna be so for real. I'm gonna need you guys to help me out in the comments. How do I get this kind of stuff to work? The metallurgic metal. Oh my god, I can't say that the first time like at all. the metallurgic infuser, and then the heat generator. I feel like I'm ditzy. I don't know what I'm doing. So if I put like what, a furnace? Since that like emits heat, right? So if I put this in here, no? Oh my goodness, I have no idea what to do. Okay, yeah, I'm genuinely gonna need you guys to help me out in the comments if you guys have any suggestions on the best way for me to do this. Other than that, I have no idea where else to start. I mean, I'll collect my other achievements so far. What is going on here? Yeah, I'm really out of my element. I have no idea what I'm doing. All right. So in the meantime, let me know down in the comments what the best way to get all of that kind of stuff to work is. I would genuinely appreciate any ounce of advice. I really would. Um, I do apologize for the video not really being super entertaining in the aspect of me messing around with quests in my inventory the entire time, trying to get all this kind of stuff to work. Because I don't even think I have any idea what I'm doing at all. I really don't. But yeah, please help me out in the comments. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and cut the video here. If you guys did enjoy, miraculously, go ahead and leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. And of course, I will see you guys all in the next episode. Have a good night and take care.